Hi guys, I just wanted to go over how I have been planning recently. I changed a few things in my system so that everything kind of worked together better, and I wanted to show you that today. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by showing you my month. Okay, so this is the end of August. I thought I would show you just so you could kind of see that I kind of took the end of August, which was my birthday, on, and I moved it to September. Now the first thing that I have is this September highlights page that I pretty much added in as a tip-in, and it's just got this sticky note on it from, it's a beautiful recollections sticky note pad that I got from Michael's. And this is just where I keep all of my extra sticky notes and stuff. So many of those. But these are the stickers, aren't they? I mean, these are the sticky notes. Aren't they so gorgeous? I saw them and I had to have them. If you have, or if you're linked to my Instagram account, you saw me post these when I bought them on my birthday. I absolutely love them, and then, you know, I just have all this other jazz in here too. So yes, I just have this page simply to kind of give me a highlight of everything that's happened in the month so that I don't have to go searching. And on this page, I just have my boys' school information because they started school this month, as you guys know. And I just have all their, you know, bus information and all that stuff there. And then I have this beautiful gold spread. I used gold Sharpie that I actually got from Dollar Tree, and it actually works pretty good because I don't know if you can see, but it is kind of a shiny, glimmery sort of gold color. And I absolutely adored it. And I've used my gold washi tape and different stuff like that. I got all these washi tapes. I believe I got all of these from the Target dollar spot. Just, you know, kind of as they came. These were in there recently, this one and this one. This one wasn't in the dollar spot. This was in like the planner stationery section, and this was also in the dollar spot. So yeah, most of these came from the dollar spot. This one I'm not sure, I don't remember anymore, and I don't remember this one either, I'm gonna be honest. But I used a combination of all of these in here so that September would just resonate golden, awesome autumniness, because I love fall and it is the best part of the year for me. So I just have some random things here, just kind of things that I know are going to happen. Like for instance, I could take that off because classes already began for me. So I'm actually just gonna go in here and I'm going to take my pink highlighter and I'm just going to mark off the days that have already passed. Okay, and yesterday was Labor Day, as you guys know. So I just thought I would add that to the mix. Sorry about the camera moving. Okay, so next I have this beautiful spread again, and it has just some extra sticky notes that came from that Recollections collection. Aren't they so pretty? Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm digressing. Of course, I'm going crazy. But anyway, so I still have this spread where I have pretty much my urgent and non-urgent things and all the to-dos that I want to get done for the month. Not many on here right now because I'm kind of still trying to feel out the month and see what it is that I need to do. Now this is new because I've actually, back here, this is where I'm keeping the tracking that I'm doing, which as you can see, I still haven't even started keeping track of this stuff, which I'm going to catch up on this today. I am going to make sure of it. But I have the tracking here, and then down here I have bills that are marked in for certain dates, and then, you know, just the regular tracking. So if you notice, last month when I did this, I had it so I had it like this. I taped it to the actual month itself, and I could flip out to see what was being tracked, which that was cool and all, but there was a lot of space that was just useless to me. See, on the back of this, I didn't use any of this extra stuff here. So I changed the way I did it for September, and I made it so that the to-do list is first, so that when I flip over, I can pull this out, and I have my market list. As you can see, I have these really pretty gold stickers too. I am going to show them to you. They're just, it's just so pretty. So I just open this up, and I've got these beautiful stickers. Now all of these came from my birthday, which is why I didn't put them in my giveaway, or some of them in my giveaway, and my sister was like, you have to use them or else, because I would very likely hoard the crap out of these because they're so darn shiny and pretty and just beautiful. I love them so much. So I used the crap out of these so far, but as you can see, I'm still trying to hoard them, and I'm trying to use them. I really, really am, but who can use these when they're so darn pretty? So those were some of the new stickers that I got on my birthday, which, thank you, Robin, by the way. So moving on, as you can see, washi tape is everywhere. I've got these beautiful leaf stickers. I believe I got these from Dollar Tree. Yeah, they were being sold at one point, and I had to get them. So I just have the monthly inventory list that I need to update. This is stuff that we absolutely need to have every single month in order for us to function properly. Tissue, diapers, fabric softener, laundry detergent, Lysol, pine soils, all that stuff. And then I've also got kind of a monthly budget here, which you don't necessarily need to see, but then over here I have my seasonal shopping list too, because this is like fall stuff. This is stuff that we only need every 3 months. This is basically a quarter list. So I have mop, Windex, because I don't need Windex every single day of the week because we don't wash windows all that often. And then highlighters, I need more of those. And then toothbrushes, because that is a quarter thing. So I already showed you this. This is the tracking, of course, so I'm going to do my darndest to keep track of that. And then down here I have just my lovely little calendars that I got from Dollar Tree. Now, all of these are going to be tracking a specific thing that's not on this tracking. Like, for instance, this is exercise, this is cleaning, general cleaning, this is my diary, and then, I'm so sorry, I don't think I was in frame. Okay, let me say that again. So, exercise, cleaning, and I got these stickers from Paper and Glam. This was her, it was April, when she had the purple, but I have my diaries that I want to try to keep track of because I have not been doing good about writing in them. I got these stickers from was it either Amazon or Wish.com. They were the emoji stickers, so cool. And then I want to keep track of my kids' perfect attendance. And then I have this one, I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for, and then this one is to keep track of how much healthy eating I do. Okay, so, and then here I just have aspirations. I haven't really done too many aspirations in my life, but I've been looking at all these people that have been doing the Miracle Morning, and I kind of wanted to do something similar, or it itself, so I'm looking into that. But this was last week, basically. It was my birthday week, as you can see. Here's my birthday little cupcake from the Hello Kitty sticker collection I got. And I just kind of started doing stuff and then stopped. Even though I did do a lot of the things that I wanted to do, it was a lazy week, as you can see. And yeah, I just did a lot of stuff, even though I wasn't paying attention. Birthday, you know, just kind of drifted off into the middle of nowhere. So this is something new that I wanted to start doing as well. I have up here my family day Sunday. I want to be able to, I'm sorry about this hideous thing on my finger, I burnt the crap out of myself. But I wanted to be able to go over Sunday with the whole family. I wanted it to be kind of like a Sunday morning family fun time. So we did puzzles, we didn't do any lessons or anything, we did puzzles and activities like bubbles and all that kind of stuff. And I want to incorporate worship and prayer to this as well, because that's very important to me, that my family kind of gets that in together. And even though my kids are autistic and they do not quite understand what's happening, I want them to grow accustomed to it so that once they do understand, they will be able to kind of function better with knowing that, you know, it's kind of part of our routine now. And then this is just a daily review for planning for the next week, and I did do most of that. I did get this stuff done eventually though. So this is this week. I am really thrilled with it. It's so pretty. I love how shimmery and shiny the gold is. It's just divine. So anyway, this is where my bookmark is. It's on today, and I can just, it's actually one that I made. My daughter tried to write in it, and I love this little thing. It's so cute because it says Dear Diary. It's so adorable. But anyway, so now what I wanted to show you guys was how I have incorporated my GTD system into my planner, because that was a big issue for me, because I was having trouble with figuring out how I'm going to, you know, go from looking at my GTD binder and then going to my planner and then being like, how, I don't want to, you know, be too darn redundant, but it kind of comes with the territory. So the first thing that I have over here is today's Tuesday, and I have all my goals over here, which I haven't marked them down because I wanted to show you guys how I go through and do that along with my GTD binder, which is up here actually, and we will get to that momentarily. Now, yesterday was Labor Day, so I didn't do any exercise, I didn't make any phone calls because it was a holiday. The kids didn't go to school, everybody was just kind of doing their own thing yesterday. Down here, I have, you know, just kind of to-dos, and again, this came from that Recollections planner stickers. It's week 37, and these are just kind of sticky notes for me to keep track of what I'm doing. And then this is my quote of the week. It says, "Worry is a waste of imagination." And I feel that's a powerful message because I worry way too much sometimes. Okay, now this is what I wanted to show you. I've really kind of gotten this down. I've got my important GTD stuff that I want to do this week. I've got deadlines, business, home, waiting for, personal. Nothing personal to do this week so far, but it's only Tuesday. And then I have my call list over here so that I know who I need to call throughout the entire week. And this is just stuff where I can write notes. So this was yesterday, which I still have the Today tab, but the thing about this Today tab is it works both ways, which is kind of strange for me because it's like I don't really know which one's today is. So I just try to keep it so that today is facing here and it's actually touching whatever, you know, day of the week it is over here. And the same thing for tomorrow. I tried to keep tomorrow on this side, today on that side, if you get my point. At any rate, so I went on ahead and I did all of this stuff yesterday. I repainted my nails, as you can see. Aren't they pretty? I'm very redundant with this color, and I'm sorry about that, but because it's my favorite color. So I'm just going to put that in my to-dos so that you can see. And by the way, I made this pen, so don't laugh at me because I thought it was an awesome collection of all of the stuff that I really like. And it's one of those Pentel pens. It's really started off totally just plain Jane. This is how it started off. And I love these pens. They're my favorite because they're very fine tipped and they write wonderfully thin, so I can write really small. And I just took this pen, I wrapped some washi tape, I put one of those pencil holders on there, and then I just threw a whole bunch of my favorite pink crap on there. And that's pretty much what my sister said it looked like, a bunch of pink crap that I threw on my pen. So, and the awesome thing is that it's actually just the top. So I can take this off and actually close it if I want to, but yeah, it usually stays like this because it jingles. It's so pretty jingle. So anyway, let me go ahead and, okay. So let's see, the first thing I did was I did complete my first monthly goal, which is to meal plan. I already did that. Let me show you. And now I didn't meal plan the entire month because that would be insane for me. But I did meal plan for the week. And I just took this one because this is today, this is Tuesday, and I just put it on Tuesday so that I know what we're eating today. We already ate cereal and yogurt and granola. Hot dogs is next, and then the kids get to take their nap because it's almost 12 now. So that's really awesome how that worked out for me. I love how it is because all my meal stuff stays in there, and then I can just move that around as I go. And now that I've done meal planning, I'm going to put this in for next week. Speaking of which, I didn't show you guys next week. So this is the end of this week that's coming. It's just, you know, a simple flip over. And this is next week, which is pretty much the dividing half of the month for us. So I kind of did a mid-month review up here, and I drew out this really pretty feather. And I've got this tree. This tree came from Michael's. It was a sticker collection my sister got. And then washi tape and, you know, just stuff like that. So I'm going to take this big paper clip. This came from Dollar Tree a long time ago. And then I have some things that I want to do for our home as far as design goes, so I'm going to be doing that this month. I want to actually write out the blueprints because isn't it kind of cool how it looks like blueprints? I love graph paper. Anyway, so I've already written out everything for the following weeks. So this is next week, this is the week after, and then the week after that actually starts October, which I would show you, but you know, I really shouldn't because it's like, that's a little peak. But, so meal planning, I need to do that next week on the very first day. So I finished that. I'm going to go back to my day. And as you can see, I already have it marked off. And I would just continue on in this manner until I have finished all the tasks today. So I'm going to finish everything off and go to Tuesday, which is today, the actual day, so that you guys can see what's going on. Okay, so I went on ahead and took the liberty of updating everything. I already called my office to fix my front door. I've cleaned up the living room and the kitchen. I just need to separate the clothes. These are, you know, pretty much just activities that I would like to get done today. There is all the meals that we have, things I want to do, and these are the things I've scheduled to do for myself. So I'm going to go ahead and move over to my GTD binder. Set that aside. Same GTD binder as before. I love this thing. So, as far as my GTD binder goes, the first thing that I do, which this has changed a little bit, I added this. I forgot the YouTuber that I got this from, but I will see about putting a link below if I do find her. I'm not really sure I forgot her name, which I've actually added a section in my planner so that I can start writing down all the people that I get ideas from, because it irks me when I can't give you information about where I got stuff from. I added this recently too. It's just a way for me to kind of keep track of my daily to-dos in my GTD binder. So basically GTD day is what I call that. And then I added this too. This is pretty much my address book where I can actually write down all the important numbers for anything that I have to do as far as my GTD binder goes. And I actually have this little pile here full of stuff that I need to go through, business cards and whatnot that I need to put in here. So that's another one of the things I need to add to my to-do list, actually. So last time you were here, you saw that I had so much less than this, but as you can see, it has built up a lot over the course of a month or two. So, yeah. It's actually kind of interesting. But as you can see, there's a lot of red here. And the red is just to tell me that I have finished with those tasks. As you saw in the last GTD binder video I did. So, as far as how I go about my day, first thing I do is go to the very back and I go to my made up calendar section, which I don't really use this for anything. This is strictly for planning, which I don't need this specifically, but I have it in here just because I feel it's kind of necessary sometimes to have an extra calendar. So I can actually use the calendar in here, but I like having one visually in here. So the first thing I do is I go to the month that we're in. This month is September. And then I go to the date. Today is the 6th. And then I already have all of the stuff that I need to do. I'm so sorry about that. As far as what I need to do today. As you can see, I have a sticky note on the paperwork that I have here. And it just tells me where I can find the written information that the stuff I've already done with this. So I would take this, and I'm just going to work on these periodically, just kind of work on them as I get them done. And I'm going to go back to my next action section. And this is my daughter's Gerber Life account. Oh, God. You don't need to see that part, but basically this is her Gerber Life information, and I have it right here. This is what I've been working on, and I can just flip over because that was the contents. That's on number 28. It's 26, 27, 28. I haven't done anything with it yet. So basically what I need to do is I need to call them and make sure that this bill has already been paid, because it's supposed to automatically come out of my account. So I'm going to look into that right now. Okay, so I've finished with the couple of things that I needed to do. This is the last thing that I need to do today, which is to register my son Miles with the STEER program. Another emergency assistance registry. Basically, if something should happen, they can try to accommodate me and my kids, since they know they have special needs. But that's the last thing I need to do, fill out that form and send it in. So I finished this Gerber Life issue. I was told that they were going to take it out on the 1st, but it takes 3 days to process, and I don't have any money in that account, so I'm going to have to pay it when I can. So I've made a sticky note, and I'm going to put it in for the next time I get paid, so I can remember. And then since that is Wednesday, which is tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and take this and put it in for tomorrow's date, which is, I'm so sorry about the camera, the 7th. So when I come tomorrow and I'm finished with everything, I can look in here and be like, okay, I got paid, so let me go ahead and pay that. So after that, this next thing, this was the next action issue. I had to schedule an appointment for my son because we did not get that chance. I've already marked it out. Basically, I scheduled it for that date, and I'm just going to archive this paperwork in his binder. I love that my desk is so big it can accommodate me on this. So this is my son's folder, and I'm just going to go over to his, let's see, this is medical section. So I have medical and mental health. I'm going to go over to the mental health. And I am going to just archive this within his stuff. Okay, so this is the section for him on MetroCare stuff, which is the company that is providing most of the focus and care. And so this is the doctor, so I'm going to put this afterwards. Epic is the speech therapist, so I can actually put a separating paper there when I'm done with this, but that's how I archive it. And in most cases I will usually write in the index what I've put in here, so I'll do that in a minute, but I'm not going to do it at the moment. So I went on ahead and wrote my notes there, and I put that I'm done with this task and I need to finish off this task, which, like I said, I put in a sticky note so I can pay that, and that will be the end of that one. So I'm going to go to the beginning, and the same thing applies. So I gotta do a few other tasks, but they're not necessarily specific to today. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off everything that I have to do today, and I guess I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.